Hello YouTube, this is Deb and I'm back with another video. And today I'll be talking to you about Soulja Boy. Now the reason why I'm doing a video on Soulja Boy is because for some reason he was on my news feed on YouTube. I just opened up and I saw a video by BT Networks on how Soulja Boy finessed the internet to make millions and still be relevant 10 years later. Exactly, that's how he becomes relevant, people. He starts shit on the internet, or he says some crazy stuff on the internet and goes viral and he's relevant again. He don't really come out with new music. He come out with one song 4 months ago, which was honestly was not memorable. I don't know what the fuck it's called. What does it say? Scroll down. What? Still Drip. I listened to it once because my cousin sent it to me. I'm not sure if he's joking when he calls Soulja Boy the GOAT. It's not even. I can't remember the chorus. I don't know. It's not memorable. It wasn't good. Anyway, I refuse to watch this doggone video about Soulja Boy, how he finessed the internet again, because we all know how he did it. We've seen Soulja Boy in his antics so many damn times, and I'm sure y'all seen the interview a while ago he did in the Breakfast Club. If you haven't, it just basically they interviewed him about his career, his life, and how Soulja Boy said he had the biggest comeback. When I haven't seen him on the charts no damn where. He's a rapper. You're not on the charts, you're not making music, you're not relevant. I don't give a damn what you do. Alright? You can come out with these crazy challenges or go on your Love and Hip Hop. But bro, Love and Hip Hop, you're just mildly relevant. And you left that. You ain't had the biggest comeback when Tiger had the #1. But anyway, enough about that. Okay, I'm never gonna watch this damn video. When Jay gets back, she can watch it. She can tell me about it. It's not worth my time. But I read a description, and it says, "I was the first artist on YouTube, the godfather of MySpace. Soulja Boy details merging music and social media in order to maintain relevance in the industry and being a big influencer to artists such as Drake, Ariana Grande, Beyonce, and more." He also discusses in famous interviews, whatever. First off, when did you influence these people? Did you make a beat for them? Because that's what he also makes beats, apparently. With that Yas Bitch song with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj's song. He just featured on it. But I'm like, Soulja Boy, how did you influence these people? How you say you influenced Drake when Drake, took one line from you from your, what's that song? What did Charlamagne say? Soulja Girls song. Wasn't a memorable line, wasn't even a good one, wasn't no metaphors, it was nothing. Something about saying what's happening, or like that was it, y'all. But he influenced Drake. Apparently Drake takes lines from other artists, but big fucking what? You ain't influence them. Ariana Grande, I yet to heard that one. Jay gonna have to fill me in on that one when she watched this damn video. I haven't heard shit between Link and Soulja Boy to anyone relevant. And Beyonce. The only thing I can think of is the one song on her Lemonade album, Hold Up, when she says at the end, towards the end of the song, I hopped up out the bed, turned my swag on, looked in the mirror, said, "What's up?" Doesn't mean you influence people. Like, you go to artists of multiple genres, they will take one line, one famous line that someone said, and put it in their songs. That's not influence, bro. That's not influence. Like, humble yourself. You influence Beyonce? No. Beyonce's inspired by, talented people. You know what? Scratch that. You know what? I'm not gonna hate. Soulja Boy actually is talented. He can freestyle. He only has 2 songs that I will deem good. And there are "Pow" and "What You Know." I say Soulja Boy can freestyle because back on MySpace, my brother will watch. No, YouTube was during MySpace days. Soulja Boy would do a weekly freestyle, or if he gets a certain amount of money or views or whatever, he'll do a freestyle. My brother watched that every week. And you know what? Soulja Boy's not bad. He's not in the top 10, top 20, or top 50 greatest rappers or nothing. He ain't that good, but he's talented. And doggone people say he's the godfather of what? MySpace and YouTube? Godfather of MySpace. Because he's one of the first artists. You know what? He probably was. So, so, yeah, I don't think he was the first artist. I just think he was like the first popular artist. They, I, so, you know what? I give you. I mean, shit. I guess you're one of the reasons why people feel like they can go on MySpace and go viral. You know what? You know what? I give that to you too. I will give that to you. Congratulations. What do you want for it? A plaque? Sure, get a plaque. Call YouTube and tell them to give you a plaque. But that's it, bro. Your name will go down in history as one of the first artist to go viral on YouTube. It don't come with a check though, or relevancy. You were relevant then. I don't know why people keep giving this dude time. If you ain't coming out with music, bro, what good are you? You're a rapper. You didn't go on that damn Millennium toy with B2K and them because you were out during the early 2000s. Because I guess they ain't paying you enough, but you left loving hip hop. How you getting paid, bro? You ain't on the charts. You have to come up with one song. So what are you doing? And why is BT giving it like falling for your trap and giving you an interview when you ain't come out with nothing? And doggone, like, well, I'm done with Soulja Boy. I was on Soulja Boy's team for like the longest time. Like I was like, I wanted to see him do great. I really did. But when I was done with Soulja Boy, it was during that interview with the Breakfast Club when he revealed that he will bring in these new trash rappers and he will mold them and help them. He didn't have them under contract, but he would just help them. He was like, he was trying to do a good thing. Good for him. You know, I'm happy for you. Proud of that. Good for you, Soulja Boy. But when they'll leave him, they won't give him no credit. And it turns out that people that leave him were these trash rappers that just dirtying up our radio waves. That's him. He's the reason why so many trash rappers are rapping or mumbling, whatever it is that they do to get views. Y'all, he destroyed hip hop. He destroyed hip hop. He destroyed it. It was Soulja Boy. He's the culprit. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? He is the godfather of trash rappers. He pioneered that shit. And he also said in an interview with the Breakfast Club, is how these older rappers shit on him, saying he destroying hip hop. And he say now these new older rappers are clinging on to these new trash ones. I'm like, bro, it doesn't mean that they're good. Doesn't mean that they're wrong. They are right. You destroyed hip hop. Congratulations, or destroyed at a faster rate. I mean, they cling to them for relevancy. I mean, these are older rappers. Like these younger kids don't really look to the older people. They look for They look for fads. They have the attention span of at the same length of a damn tweet. All right, they do what they got to do, and they do what they got to do, bro. Doesn't mean that they're wrong. Like he was going off. He was yelling that doggone interview, and then. Like, you know what, I was still on Soulja Boy's side when he came out with this whack-ass game console. Where it's just a doggone... He just took an already made console, it's a bootleg console in China, and he doubled the price. And I still haven't heard anyone who, made money off that damn... I mean, he still got his console after they paid for it. And the console was supposed to have, like, Nintendo games, like Pokemon, like 800 games in that damn system. And Soulja Boy claims it's licensed. Like Nintendo gave him the license to do all this shit and sell it. And he gonna claim that he's smart. Because he's a smart businessman. And I'm like, bro, I went to your website when you first announced that you had a gaming system. And I was happy for you. I was like, oh, so he must have had a gaming system and all the people who are on Steam, who can't really get on a console, but they make games. I thought he was giving them a break. Like, oh, that's awesome. But no, he just reselling and putting his name on it, which is dumb because now Nintendo's suing him. I mean, but you smart, and like Nintendo is the big companies. They're kind of stingy. They ain't giving their shit out to anyone else. But if you go to his website, he's coming out with a new console every damn week. So you come out with a new console every week with like 800 games on it, 80 or 800 games, whatever. It was 8 something. And you'll come out with, say you're smart. These gaming companies come out with a new console once every, what, 5 years? Like 4 or 5 years? You know, they can squeeze every dime they can out of it. Nintendo, you have a Pokemon game or a Mario game, they'll resell it, that the game they already made millions off of before, online or to an updated system like, you know, Pokemon Red, Yellow, shit like that. They resold it online. You have to rebuy to squeeze more money out of people. But you think they did business with you, but you want to put us say they did business with you when you are putting that game in your doggone plagiarized system that you slapped your name on that came from China, your bootleg ass system, and said like, oh yeah, because they see that I'm a small entrepreneur. You did all these knockoff devices you got from China and you flipping them smart, but you put your name on it. You know, people can sue you for that. I found out that it's not just they can also sue you for the parts used to, you know, to make that to play these games. That those parts are copyrighted or whatever. Like, bro, really? And then what thing I'm mad about? It's not that I ain't, you know. So if you can get money off it, you can get off scot free. Cool, good on you. But what I'm mad about is the dumbass people who are giving props to you on this, because like, are they fell for the trap, the generic, as Soulja Boy said. Y'all, you know, people, y'all don't want to see a black man suffer. Y'all support everyone else, but when a black man does something, like, really, bro? And people fell for that. You're wrong, bro. You plagiarized the whole damn. You plagiarized. You took someone else and you taking credit for it. It was a bootleg system. People, they shut down like emulators and ROMs online, and you did this, and you want to act like black people ain't with you? Like, first off, black people are just like every other consumer. We go to who has quality products for a good price. If we can afford it as a quality product, yeah, we'll go for it. Not because, like, oh, you don't want to see a black person shine. Like, you go on any social media and you know they're promoting this. But if it's not a good quality and if you overprice and stuff, which, you know, new businesses tend to do, especially black businesses, I will say, when you go to the festivals and they selling their necklaces, they selling us cheap bummy necklace for $20. You know what? Some of us will buy it because, hey, we want to support them, but it's not worth it though. And just like a consumer, like a smart consumer, we will buy your product if it's worth it. I mean, hell, to be honest, I'd much rather give you $5 as a donation than to buy your bummy ass products. If it's not good quality, set up a PayPal, set up a GoFundMe. I'll do it. I'll do that so you can make some good quality stuff instead of for quality prices. Because you're overcharging, and it's just something that I'll give to a person that wear it once to make me feel good and throw it in the back of the drawer and give it to her at a garage sale. I'm sorry, that's not worth $20. Y'all better do something. Y'all gotta do better. Offer a service. I'll hire you. But doggone, like, and it's just hard for new business people. Period. Like, so I kind of give people the side eye when it's like you don't want to, you know, a black entrepreneur. You don't want to see support black entrepreneurs. Like, that's bullshit. I mean, people do go to more well-known, like Nike and Gucci and whatever, because that's what's advertised. They well-known, they have a good track record. Yeah, they may be overpriced, but it's also good quality. And, you know, people like to floss. You can't floss a new business person to start up business. I'm not one of those people, but I get why they do it. And I'm mad because y'all fell for the trap, and y'all in the comments saying Soulja Boy the GOAT when she is not the greatest of nothing. Y'all like gassing his head up. Y'all gassing his head up again. Like, why? Y'all, Soulja Boy played y'all And y'all calling him the GOAT now. He'll come up every now and again, every year, once a year, and just say some crazy shit online. Now he's a meme. Now he's relatively relevant again. And y'all keep getting. And BT gave him an interview. An interview for what? How he finessed the internet? Basically, they basically saying like he's manipulating dumb people to become relevant, so y'all can buy a damn ringtone or whatever. Or hell, just to stream his music. Because that's what people do when you hear his name. Let me to R. Kelly's in the news. Let me go listen to an R. Kelly song. Because now I'm thinking about it. See, if y'all stop mentioning these damn people, you know you won't have to worry about the. Goodness, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just ranting because I can't believe so many people fell for the Soulja Boy shit. Like I was support Soulja Boy in the past because I'm happy to see people, people from I guess that used to be relevant, still following their dreams because they like doing what they doing or for a check, either way, and then found out here's the reason why rap music is trash, and then motherfucker want to go on IG and start threatening and argue with one of his sons. What's it, Famous Dex or whatever? You don't argue with your sons. You put him on. Really? Nah, you didn't even want credit because you didn't even sign people you supposed to do the goodness of your heart, and now you threaten to kill each other on IG. Bro, that's whack. That's whack as fuck. Soulja Boy whack to me. He a clown. And I need y'all to quit paying attention to his ass. Unless he coming out with music, quit falling for his antics. It's dumb. Y'all want to get mad when these people do dumb shit for clout, but y'all pay attention to him. Like Soulja Boy is like apparently the originator. He was one of the originators for that shit since the social media started happening. When you want to blame youth and millennials, like nah, y'all pay attention to him though. Anyway, that's all I got to say about this Soulja Boy character.